video is going to be for Virgo. You are where I stopped at when I was doing the high vibe outdoor reads. So we're going to start with you, Virgo. I actually ended up recording your video, and then for some reason I had to delete it. My child decided he wanted to go streaking with a bare butt across the he was using the potty, and so I couldn't use your video, Virgo, which to me is a sign that maybe that message was not for you. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to use the same decks that I used for the high vibe outdoor reads. We're going to go in the same order. So I have the Manara Oracle, Erotic Oracle, my Spirit Animal Spirit deck, which was a gift that I was recently gifted by a dear friend of mine whose name is Iris. She is an old coworker of mine, and also my deck with the beautiful artwork done by Kimberkiss. It is my Lemurian Love Message deck. All right, so Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? One card from the Erotic Oracle for Virgo, please. I also have a clear quartz here, so if I feel guided, I will touch it. The flow of inspiration. Okay, so Virgo, there is a lot of creative energy flowing for you right now. Love-wise, you might be tempted to do something that you've never quite done before. For some of you, this will, I mean, if you see, it's two females. So for some of you, it literally might be trying a same-sex relationship. For some of you, it will be trying new things sexually, because this is an erotic love oracle, so it has a lot to do with sexual energy and such. Some of you will be channeling your sexual energy into a creative endeavor. All in all, I feel a lot of good energies flowing for you, Virgo. There is definitely a lot of sexual energy flowing for you as well. We have the number 12, which to me is like balancing out this sort of energy of like new beginnings, which is coming in for you, because 1 to me always represents new beginnings. So, you know, there's this energy of like something starting over. Whereas like maybe in the past there was some energy of stagnancy, this is like starting over and learning to balance those energies and to transform them into some sort of creative endeavor. Yeah, there's definitely some heavy energy of balancing. We have the 2 females, which, I mean, it also could represent you balancing out your feminine energies. If you are a masculine, then this could be you learning to balance out your feminine, being in touch with your feelings. There's a very strong energy also of twin, camera just glitched for a second, of twin flames or twin soul, because the feminine energies are mirroring each other. They're 2 females, but they look very much alike. One has blonde hair and the other one has red, but they're very much mirrors of each other. They look very similar. So take that how it resonates. We're going to move along. All right, let's do your animal spirit totem, which is helping you at this stage of your journey, Virgo. All right, what do we have for our beautiful Virgos, please? What is the animal message for Virgo? Okay. Virgo, what do we got for Virgo, please? And if you hear a loud beep, it's because I am doing laundry and multitasking. So if the laundry, my glasses feel really crooked today. I don't know why, but I'm trying to fix them. So if you hear the loud beeps, and that is the laundry going off. And I'll take a break to switch them over and then continue for the sign after Virgo. Which, ooh, that one flew out. We have Jaguar. So it says, the symbology is wholeness, divinity, and rebirth. The Native American tribes of North, South, and Central America consider the jaguar, especially its Black Panther form, to wield powerful magic. Shamans would invoke jaguar power to heal diseases or to exact revenge on an enemy. Not saying that you should do that, Virgo. Definitely do not do that. But some of you are tuning into the fact that you realize finally that you are extremely powerful and magical. Black cats, to me, represent extreme power. The cross in a circle design of this painting is an ancient motif that has represented divinity or eternity in many civilizations. The depiction of jaguars among the Mayan and Olmec civilizations of highland Mexico often incorporated a cross framed by a cartouche. This iconic device was a symbol of sky, heaven, and divinity. So again, we have this energy of balancing out as above, so below. So what that means is whatever you are creating inside of yourself is what is going to be reflected in your outer reality, okay? So it's about doing the inner work in order to see the reflection outside of yourself. The painting, it's also, sorry, there's one more message coming too. It's also about, you know, being able to have one foot in the 3D and the, you know, the reality, but also into the spirit world, okay? So it's about having that connection to both levels of the dimensions, okay? I hope that makes sense. The painting also shows a white human face appearing below the black jaguar, which suggests a polarity, a tension of opposites within the framed whole. So again, it's about balancing and integrating your dark and your light, accepting all aspects of yourself, Virgo, and not just the parts you think you should integrate, but integrating also those dark, shadowy parts of yourself that you might not be so quick to embrace, okay? Because only then can we become whole. So facing all of your shadows, accepting them as parts of you, and integrating them into a place of love. Okay, Olmec art forms often showed two jaguars together, suggesting a similar polarity or a dual nature. At times, the jaguar was shown engaged in intercourse with a human. I know that sounds a bit disgusting, but it was symbolic of a reference to the mythical origins of jaguar people. So the Mayans, it's funny because this card, I have recently gotten a personal reading for myself, and that part sort of threw me for a loop because I was like, yuck. So it was 8:48 on my phone camera, which will be relevant to someone. So that part of the reading sort of threw me for a loop. And then I realized that in the Mayan culture, jaguars were very, very important to the Mayans and also to the Aztecs. Okay, they seen the jaguar as like a very powerful spirit totem animal, and there was actually a clan called the Jaguar Clan, which I have had many past lives in this Jaguar Clan, so it makes sense. Friends of mine who I've also reincarnated with in this lifetime, we found each other here and compared notes and remembered lifetimes as the Jaguar Clan. So the Jaguar Clan was represented by the jaguar having intercourse with a human, and it was just a representation and a symbol of like nothing disgusting, no bestiality or anything going on there. It was just a symbol and an integration of the fact that the Jaguar was a part of the Jaguar clan. Does that make sense? Like, they've seen the Jaguar as a part of them, not something outside of themselves, but they actually took on and asked the Jaguar for the qualities of power and magic and the secret ability to be able to walk in the night and to integrate their shadows. And they took the Jaguar into themselves, and it was a symbol of the Jaguar clan and the way they invited the Jaguar spirits into their soul. But I felt a hair. So that's all it represents. All right. So we are going to do a final message from your person, Virgo, and then we are going to go ahead and close this reading off. I hope that you got something of value from it. And as of right now, I am not accepting any personal reads. I have been going through a huge integration period where I am basically questioning everything in my life. There's a lot of personal changes going on in my life. And the only way that you will be able to have a personal reading with me is to go to the Gemstone Hideaway, which is on Kalamazoo in Lansing, Michigan. I'm there every other weekend. So I will not be there the weekend coming up, but I will be there the weekend of my birthday weekend, which is July 27th, 28th. I believe that's the weekend. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but the weekend of my birthday is July 28th. I will be there doing readings for you guys. That is my way to celebrate my birthday, by giving back. All right, so let's get a final message from Virgo's person, the things that they may not tell you but often want to, the hidden secrets of their soul. We will do 3 of these to close off the reading. All right, so the first one we have is, so I love you because the entire universe conspired to help me find you, by Paulo. I always can never say his last name. Paulo Coelho, the Alchemist. This is from a book by this person, Paulo. It's a book called The Alchemist, and I've never read it, but I loved the quote, and so I decided to put it in my Lemurian Love deck. So basically it means that, you know, your person loves you because the universe conspired to help them to find you. All of the signs pointed to you, and so that is why they indeed love you, because they know that it is meant to be, because the universe showed them all the signs that it was meant to be. And oh, I don't know if I showed you, there is 2 hearts unified as one. We have, I'm obsessed with you. So someone has a very, very strong feeling of obsession with you, Virgo. And it could be a masculine to a feminine. If you look, the masculine is holding on to her very tightly, almost as if he doesn't want to let her go. It looks like a divinely guided union. There's a light above their head, which to me represents divine guidance, divine protection. A lot of crown chakra activations for you and your person. Now, obsession can be something which can have a negative connotation. It can turn into feelings of, you know, needing something at all cost. So just beware of that also as well, Virgo. Although, you know, if a person is in a high vibrational sort of obsession, then that's always a good thing, because that just means that they're very fixated on you, which, you know, everyone wants that, right? Who doesn't want that? All right. And then the final card we have from your person is, I want to give you the world. They want to give you the world. There is a feminine here, and she's looking at a shell in a sort of contemplative manner, almost as if she's trying to decide, you know, does she want that world that's offered, or is she willing to just accept her masculine form, her counterpart as he is? And that's also a lesson that we all need to learn, right? If she can find the fulfillment within herself, they both can find the fulfillment within themselves, then there's no need for anyone to offer the world. And of course, paradoxically, when you stop craving or feeling like you need the world to be offered to you, that is paradoxically when the world is offered to you, right? So it's about your person maybe feeling like they're not enough. They want to offer you something, but they just don't feel good enough. And again, all of that starts from within. So if this is a twin flame or a twin soul relationship, then your person will mirror that feeling of not feeling good enough right to you. So in order to heal that in your person, you're going to have to face those feelings of not feeling adequate and give the love to yourself in order to feel it from your person. All right, that's all we got for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love you all so much. If you want to book a reading with me, then you can go ahead and call the Gemstone Hideaway Hut. I don't have the number in front of me, but they are located on Kalamazoo Street in Lansing, Michigan. There's something in the works. I may start doing readings at a different crystal shop. I don't quite know yet how that's going to turn out, but there is something in the works that I'm trying to get doing tarot at a different shop as well. So you might be able to find me at a different shop as well. So that's all in the works. And like I said, I'm not accepting personal readings right now unless you come to the Gemstone Hideaway and you can see me face to face. For those of you that have already done that, holy smokes, you guys, I didn't expect the turnout to be as big as it was, and I'm so grateful for all of you that stopped in to connect with me on a personal level. So it's funny because I want to connect with you and to, you know, teach you guys things, and yet every single person that I read for has taught me so much in such an impactful, beautiful way, and I cannot express gratitude enough for those of you that come in and connect with me face to face, because I learn so much and we learn from each other, and I am eternally grateful for your loving kindness and compassion. I guess that's all I have for now. I was going to say something else, but this is where I'm going to end it. I love you, Virgo. Bye.